Hi there, I'm Brooke and this is my channel Tarot with B. So today we're going to be seeing who is thinking of you, who's thinking about you right now, maybe what they want to tell you or what they would want to tell you if they actually end up, telling you what they're thinking about, but we have 3 piles today and I'm going to be using, this is new to me, it's not a new, super new deck or anything, but I'm using the Villains deck, the Disney Villains Tarot deck. I'm really excited about giving this a try. But we do have 3 piles today. We have pile 1 with the chewing gum sticker. Pile 2 with the Starbucks. It looks like strawberry, icy drink. I'm not sure. I don't drink Starbucks, but this is Starbucks drink. And pile 3 with the rainbow sticker. So again, this is who's thinking about you. We're going to see who they are and what they want to tell you. So I'm excited. So just, trust your intuition. You could be drawn to more than one group. That's totally okay. You can watch as many groups as you'd like. You might have multiple people thinking about you and wanting to tell you something. So just trust your intuition, whichever sticker, card, pile, timestamp is calling out to you. That's probably the pile for you, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and get started with pile number 1. I'll see you in a minute, okay? Hi there, pile number 1. So if you chose the chewing gum sticker, this is your reading. So we're seeing who is thinking about you, maybe what they have to say. We're going to get a sense of who they are and, again, what they want to tell you. I'm not sure if they will tell you. Maybe that'll come out, but we're going to see. So I'm going to stick this right here. And we're going to flip this over and see. Oh, the King of Cups. So this is someone that's has deep emotions, okay? They might feel very deeply about you. It feels like they could be older than you. Let me see, because it's hook, It's like they're mapping out what they want to say and how they want to go about it too. But they're very, they don't want to hurt you at all. And I'm not saying what they want to tell you is super, could hurt your feelings or anything like that. I don't mean that, but they want to go about it in the best way possible. And it seems as though you know them really well. This could be a person that you really have a lot of feelings for. And it doesn't even have to be romantic. It could just be someone you feel a deep connection with, right? Although I just split the deck and the Lovers was there. So, I mean, it could be romantic. But wow, that was a terrible shuffle. But anyway, let's see more about who this person is, who this King of Cups is. Let's give it a give it a shot. This could, a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. They could be any of those signs. Ooh, the Magician. Okay. Let's see. Who is this person that wants to say something to pile 1? Ooh, okay, calm down. Oopsies. It feels like there might be some anxiety too, because I don't know, I'm getting how they're really anxious about trying to tell you this, and how they're going to go about it. Again, I don't necessarily think it's something super negative, but they have some anxiety about this and how they're going about it and going about telling you. I have a new setup and I cannot see my camera to see if this is working. So, okay, up on my knees so I can make sure the cards are in view. Is that the 9 of Swords? Okay, yeah, again, anxiety, lots of anxiety here about telling you. And this is also the 7 of Pentacles, correct? Okay, let me see. And also, okay. Now let's do one more card. One more card. Okay, thank you, Spirit. The Ace of Wands. And what's the bottom of the deck here? The Knight of Wands. They don't want to just barrel into this. They don't want to just barrel into whatever it is that they're trying to tell you, because that's usually what they would do. They would just fly into it and not really have any regard for tact, if you will. But with the King of Cups here, they care about the reaction that they're going to get, and they care about you a lot. So they're really going to try to be more gentle with how they present this. And I think that honestly, you make them feel really powerful and inspired. I think that you're a grounding energy for them, and they really they see a lot of potential with you. And I don't think it's romantic, okay? Because we have pentacles here, so I'm thinking it could be career or some sort of like passionate, like endeavor. Do you know what I mean? Something like that. It could be a friends with benefits situation, but I really don't think so, because honestly, there's no cups here, right? There's the need for relaxing and just stepping back before you burn out. It's like we're almost getting into the why already. What they want to tell you. I mean, excuse me, because they feel like, and I think that they are like this too. Like, they work so hard, they can't take a second to just pull themselves back and be like, no, you know what? I need to calm down. And just before I burn out and have hit a complete plateau, right? You know, this person is with the Seven of Pentacles, this person is really, again, mapping out their plan with this for success. With whatever it is that they want to tell you. And they don't want you to feel attacked, right? Or anything like that. Or feel like it's weird or something. Again, because we've got this anxiety. There's some anxiety, and this is the 9, duh. And this is the 9 of Swords. I don't know why I thought it was the 4 for a second. But with the 9 of Swords here, there's so much anxiety about, and nerves about what they want to tell you, that they're really just trying to map things out within themselves and just strive for success. You know, it's a long road ahead. I don't think this person's going to be telling you anything anytime soon. But I think that it really could be like a way for you to become more independent. Like, they have an idea, some sort of idea, or could potentially be a creative endeavor or something like that, that they want to pitch to you, that could help you move toward financial stability and independence, and maybe getting out of a situation that isn't serving you necessarily. And they really want to come racing in with this. They want to come racing in with the Knight of Wands and just be like, you know what? I have this awesome idea. But they don't want to freak you out. Like, they have a lot of passion. They have a lot of passion in them, and they want to come racing toward you and be like, listen, I really, 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 really like this idea. I hope you do too. But they don't want to freak you out. So they're really just trying to map it out and be aware of how you would react. I'm so sorry. Because whatever this is, there's stability in it. You know, they have some sort of idea to help you get closer to stability and abundance, you know? Opportunity. This Ace of Wands is some sort of opportunity to help you creatively. Again, like, I think that this person wants to collaborate with you in some sort of way, or help you, like teach you, because the Hierophant is at the back of the deck here. A world's greatest boss. They really, potentially, they have an opportunity they want to hire you for, something like that. But they have they have more information than you do right now, and they really see your potential, and they want to help you and almost be like a teacher for you or a guide, you know, to guide you through things, because I think they're quite successful. They seem like they seem like a successful person, and it's just like they want the best for you, and they can feel your anxiety. I think this is also your anxiety too. It's not just them, like, because I think that they think you're really, really talented, and that really is why they're trying to be more mindful of how they approach you, right? So let's get a little bit more about who this person is with my Buzzfeed cards. Maybe get a little more of a sense here, because this didn't really give too much. I mean, successful, could be a water sign. They could also be a fire sign, though, because we had that Knight of Wands, which is Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries energy, or the placements, or they just could, you know, have this energy right now. Yeah, they really want you to like them and like their idea. That is incredibly obvious. Oh my God, that was way too many cards. I'll take this top one now. Yeah, it's like they seem like they're close to you somehow. It's not just some random person. Do you know what I mean? Because this is a very comforting, they want that, again, it's really like King of Cups energy, this mac and cheese, because they just want you to be comfortable and cozy. Yeah, and they see those clouds are, my God, that card's flying everywhere. With the clouds card, you know, they see like a way for these clouds to clear for you and like find that path toward success, if you will, you know. I definitely see that there, because things are looking up and they really just, yeah, and it might be something, well, okay, because this is about who they are. They could be a bit of a rebel and like a bad boy or person, you know, bad girl, bad them, you know, a bad person, not like a literal bad person, because they have a really good heart. But, you know, they're rebellious, I think, a little bit. And they've got something here. And it may not be something that you would necessarily go for. You know, like this opportunity might be something that's a little unique, and it might be something you'd immediately be like, no, absolutely not. No, thank you. But thanks anyway, you know, something like that as well. Because it definitely seems like it's something different, this opportunity. And I do think it's for your career or for, moving, potentially, something like that. It's a change of a big change, some sort of big change that they're really trying to map out to present to you, that they're feeling a lot of anxiety over. Yeah, they're really cool. It seems like they're really, really cool and established and sexy. But again, I don't know. I think they're older than you. But it seems as though this is a platonic situation. There's a lot of love here. I think on both sides, to be honest. You really respect this person, and you find a lot of comfort in this person as well. Yeah, I think they're very, very comfortable financially, and they could have their own business even, but they're just really, they have something up their sleeve for you that they are wanting to present. I love this. Okay, so let's get into what they want to say. I did pull the cards already for this. I thought it would go faster. Also, I need to show you the back of the deck for this. Leadership. Again, it's somebody that has a lot of resources, money, anything like that. They really they have a lot of connections too, I think, as well. Okay, so we've got these now. So this is what they want to say to you. Purification.
protection. Let's put you over there. Healing. Conjunction, alliance, yes. Have a beautiful day. Yeah, they really want the best for you. You are a child of the universe. Okay. I'm getting a lot from this. So, first of all, they're just wanting to make things better for you. I think things have been a bit difficult in the past. And my floor is squeaking. I'm so sorry. I have to keep moving around. And they just really want the best for you. And almost to protect you, right? Again, that really is like that mac and cheese card right here. They really want to protect you and like have you be comfortable and not so uncertain of what's going on, right? There's Aries energy, which really reminded me of the Knight of Wands that we had there, just bursting forward. They have a lot of passion and energy and forward movement. They're a doer. You know, they have something in their mind. They're like, let's do it. I don't think you're that type of person. I think you're more like, you really take your time and think things through and just maybe drag your feet a little. And that's why this person's really trying to be like, okay, I'm going to take my time this time. It's not in their nature to really take their time with things. You know, they are really more to the point, let's do it right now, you know, but they're really mindful of you in this situation. And I think that whatever this is that they're bringing forward is an opportunity for you to move past traumas and such from the past, because it seems as though things were difficult for you. And they really want to tell you, like, you're incredible, you're capable of everything that you put your mind to, and that you deserve good things and to have a beautiful day, you know, and every day, because maybe you think you don't deserve that. And they really just want to help heal you and protect you from that negativity. I don't know. I keep coming back to this purification card, so I'm going to read from the book for that one because I'm just feeling called to. So we're going to do it. Yeah. Oh, look at the back of the deck for this one. Deceit. There's been some hardships for you for sure that have made you feel really sad and hurt in the past and just like you've been wronged, right? And this person just really wants to tell you, like, they are here for you. They're a ride or die. You know, they are here for you and they want to protect you. And yeah, whatever it is that they want to tell you, it will bring you happiness in their mind. Like the way they want to present it in a certain way that it looks appealing to you. I'm not saying it's not appealing. I'm saying it might freak you out, like scare you a little. It might be because I don't think you're the type of person to just jump into things. So I think that this person really just wants you to feel as comfortable as possible. But this is like an opportunity for you to fly away, move past these things that hurt you, and bring happiness into your life, right? Because this is all about introspection, deep introspection, and really just figuring things out. And I think that that's what it is. They have an idea to help you along to figuring things out. And they want to make this alliance with the conjunction, right? With 51. With that number 51. They have some sort of idea that you wouldn't have to be alone. Like, they're in it with you, right? I think that they absolutely want to work together. It feels like it's a job opportunity or like moving somewhere, something like that. There's something, I keep saying that, but absolutely, they would not leave you in the way, like, because they know how scared you are. They would be there with you to help you through this. Whatever it is that they're trying to present to you, it's not something that they would just throw you to the wolves, you know, throw you to the coyotes.
those deceitful coyotes. They are not that type of person. They want to protect you and they want the best for you. Again, they really just want you to be happy and like living your best life and not sad. It seems like you might have a bit of, you're prone to like depression or something like that, or you've just been, it feels like you've been kicked and kicked and kicked and things just have not been going your way. And you're in need of this healing. And this, they view this, whatever it is that they're bringing forward as for this alliance and this co-conspirating to come together and help you heal and maybe help them heal too, you know? But again, I think they have a lot of resources and they could be a boss of some sort as well, because that's the vibe I'm getting, or some sort of teacher or something like that. But they just really want you to know that you're completely capable of whatever it is that you want to do. And you're worthy of it. You are. And that you deserve to have beautiful days. You do. And that they're here for you through everything. They're here for you. And they really just want to help you through this process of finding happiness again. And there could potentially, again, I think there is some sort of opportunity that they really want to present to you, and they will. I think they're going to do that. Again, it may take a little while. They really want to run forward with it, with this Aries energy, but I don't think they will. I think they're going to take their time and really present it to you in a palpable way, like in a way that palatable. Is that how you say it? Yeah. In like a way that it'll work for you, you know, and you'll see the good side of it, because I think it ultimately is this amazing opportunity. And you, again, you may not see it like that in that moment, but at the end, I think it will be very healing for you at the end of the day. I do. Now let's get a few charms, because I'm curious to close out your reading. We'll just see what comes out. There's Margot, Queen Margot. Oh, I can have this in frame. Okay, let's see. Bro, I just looked at that robot. I gotta take it out. I was looking right at it. I usually don't look too much, but when I pulled it out, it was right there, and I was like, no, they need the robot. Intuitively, I was like, yes. Okay, we have the letter E. Yep, Capricorn. Oh, no, that's Virgo. Wow, Brooke. I get so confused with these sometimes. On the back. We have a C. C? Like, do you see? This is a good opportunity. They're good. They have a lot of good energy. They have really very good vibes. They do. Oh, yeah. They're going to take a while, though. We have Saturn here. That's... Oh, man. There's a lot of anxiety here. And fear that you'll reject it. You know? It's like they don't know what you're feeling right now. And so they don't know how you would respond necessarily. So they're really taking their time with Saturn and using, like, collecting all the information. You know, they're very smart and wise, and it's going to take some time, because the turtle too, like, it takes some time. But Virgo, they're really planning it out. Everything's planned. And I think it's really going to be good for you. It seems like summer. I know while I'm filming this, summer is ending in my hemisphere, but Virgo season could be significant as well. But summer could also be very significant as well. But with this watermelon, it's like refreshing. It's a refreshing energy and a transformation with the butterfly, you know. It's an opportunity to spread your wings, and we also have these geese too. So it's like spreading your wings into and moving into your truth and into something that really could bring you a lot of opportunities at the end of the day. And the shell, yeah, that's a pure thing too. It reminds me of purification. We have a lot of water energy in this, a lot. It's just a pure energy. And you know how when you find shells on the beach, sometimes they're perfect and look really good, but then other times they're just shards and like a mess. It's like they want to help you be whole again. They want you to be, listen, it's okay. That didn't sound good. It's not like they don't want your worth. You're everything all the time, regardless of if you're whole or the shard, but they really want to help you heal. That's what I mean. I don't mean like, because they see you and love you anyway, however you are. They don't look down on you for having gone through a lot. Again, they want to protect you. They just want the best for you. They want you to be happy. So they really just are trying to help you find that peace of mind, if you will. But that's what I have for you, Pile 1. It's been such a pleasure to read for you. Again, I think this might take this person a little bit, but when they tell you, it's going to be a very well thought out. Let me know in the comments if they like what they say. I'm so, not like specifically, but I'm always like worried about my beautiful subscribers. But because I also want the best for everybody. But if you'd like to subscribe, you can hit that button down below. If you'd like to be notified when I post a new video, you can hit the notification bell. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, I'll leave my email link down below. I love doing personal readings, and we can get really wicked specific in a personal reading, because this is just collective energy, so I can get fairly specific, but we can't get into the nitty-gritty like you can in a personal reading. So I'll leave that linked down below. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, I'll leave those down below as well. But I hope you have a beautiful day, night, or evening wherever you are, Pile 1, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye!
Hi there, Pile 2. So if you chose the strawberry Starbucks drink, this is your reading. So I'm going to set that there, and we're going to see who is thinking about you and what they want to say. So we're going to do the who first, and then we'll get into the what they're thinking and what they want to say to you. So let's flip this card over and see. Ooh, the Page of Wands. Okay, so Page of Wands, they have a lot of, I don't know, it feels like they're a total goofball. They're really funny, big personality. There's a lot of passion. I think they can get heated quite quickly, but then they're over it really fast. They're just flying around. They seem like a total goof. Like, they just seem really funny. And just like flying into every adventure they can get themselves into, kind of. And I don't mean that in like a negative way. I mean that in like, they try and live their life every day. You know what I mean? Like, really, truly make the best of every day. That's definitely what I'm getting from this card. So let's see what else we got with the tarot. Let's see. Who is thinking about Pile 2? Justice. The High Priestess. Wheel of Fortune. Okay. Who is thinking about Pile 2? Okay, that's too many cards. We just need 2 more. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay, interesting. So we'll take these 2. The Star and the King of Coins. Okay. They definitely have a lot of energy. Like, they're just flying out at me. Yeah, oh my god, look, King of Wands at the back here. They're fiery. They could be a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. And we also have the Page of Wands, so that means the same, you know. But we also have Libra. So, like, they could work, like, for the government, or, like, in law, like a lawyer or something like that. But I think that most importantly, they try and keep their life
sort of balanced. Like, or like they find that balance between having this fun, carefree personality and getting shit done. That's what I think. Like, they're very serious when they need to be. And they are like almost all knowing, you know, they have a lot of information, which is interesting. And it's like this wheel is turning in their favor right now. They seem to be a very lucky person. They're and there's 4 major arcana cards here, so it's like this is a big part, like it's a crucial time in their life right now. Also, I just think they have a very big personality, and they really make an impression. You don't miss this person. Yeah, and this is Aquarius energy as well. We have Libra and Aquarius too here. And I just think that they really try and be very positive, you know, and it seems as though with these 3 specifically, they manifest quite easily, and it's like whatever they say almost happens. Do you know what I mean? Like, and it's kind of jarring. You're like, how did you do that? Like, how did you just, like, because I think they're successful. It seems as though they are a successful person, and they're very serious about their career and getting down to business, but they're also like, hey, like they're not afraid to party or get like let loose, you know. They're very they can be very carefree. So it's like there's 2 sides to that coin, you know. And there's a lot of intelligence here, but they don't like arguments or anything like that. They're very even, you know, like, okay, it's pointless to argue. Let's please try to just find the root of the problem and deal with it that way. Don't just attack each other. You know what I mean? Libra energy, you know, I think they're very pretty too. They're a very good looking person, physically. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie to you, immediately I got like romantic vibes from this. I know there are no cups here, but I think that this person is interested in you in that way. Like, and I think that they feel like they could have success. They just need to find the right time, right? Because they're very focused. They're goal-oriented and just really going. But at the same time, you know, it feels like they are like, this is a very, very funny person. They're always making people laugh. They could be like the class clown, you know? Could have been, or could be. I mean, depending on how old you are, of course. But I just think that they're really making a name for themselves in a good, positive light, which, that's awesome. You know, they seem to, again, be very wise, but they're also very mysterious. They don't like to give too much of themselves away. Like, yeah, they're really funny and, you know, charismatic and probably quite extroverted, but they're not giving too much of themselves away. They find that balance, because I don't know if this person's wearing a mask. I cannot recognize who this is. For some reason, I'm quite familiar with a lot of Disney movies, but this one I was stumped. Maybe it's in the book, actually. I really want to see who the heck this is. It's driving me crazy. And this is honestly the first time I'm using this deck. So, no, it doesn't say. Oh, yeah, it does. Oh my god. Okay. Who are you? A scientist. Oh, okay, yeah, so super smart. Dr. Callaghan. Okay, interesting. So, yeah, again, they're very smart and driven. They're a driven person and always going, it feels like. They don't like to sit still much. But they like things fair. They don't like inequality, racism, anything like that. They seem to be a very a good person in that way. Their morals seem to be really in the right place. I think that, again, they don't give too much away. And this Wheel of Fortune is really like when's the right time? Do you know what I mean? Like, because again, it feels like they don't, everything's in line for them. Except, I'm telling you, I think this is a love reading. Hey! But I think, yeah, they just are a very positive person, and things are really going well for them right now. They are, and I think they're very comfortable financially and just living their best life, and I think they're very giving as well. They seem to be a very giving person. I hope they might spend their money a little too freely sometimes. Like maybe they're getting a lot of Starbucks all the time or buying their friends a lot of Starbucks. You know what I mean? Just, I think that they need to be careful with money. I think that could be something too. Because to have the King of Coins and the Page of Wands, it's like, oh, well, okay, just calm down a little, you know. But it's good that the King of Pentacles is here because that's a very grounded energy. So they really just have these two sides, which is, you know, professional and when they're, you know, hanging out. But yeah, they're definitely, their heart is in the right place. Let me get a few Buzzfeed cards now to see more about who this person is. Okay. Yeah, okay. Cliff. Gazelle. Yeah, okay. Let's get a few more here. Yeah. Yes, absolutely. Okay. It seems as though there was a lot of anxiety. Maybe they have, like, I don't know, everybody freaking has anxiety nowadays. You know, it's, yeah. I love this. I'm sorry. They are hot. Okay, I just need you to know right now. They are very physically attractive. They're beautiful, almost elegant. I think that they like a lot of designer stuff. Potentially, they like name brand things, and they're pretty. They really take their, and they could like, you know, get massages and facials, stuff like that, you know, manicure, pedicure, regardless of gender, you know. I think that they really like to look nice. And we have the Libra energy too, so they really are just present themselves super well. They do. But there is a lot of anxiety here. I want to clarify the Cliff card, actually. Can we clarify Cliff, please, Spirit? What's this about? What's this Cliff card about, Spirit? Yeah, taking too long. Okay. Okay. That makes sense. I think they're very well connected, though. But anyway, all right. So, again, very physically attractive, just very pretty. And they could like running a lot. I think that they're a sporty type of person. They seem fit. And a lot of abundance. It's like pouring, you know, they're in a very good place. And they work their ass off to get there. It's not just given to them, right? They're very, again, goal-oriented. I think that eggplant, they, you could have gotten with this person before. It seems like maybe this could have been someone that was like a friends with benefits situation or something like that. But whenever I see eggplant, I just have to immediately go to, okay, that's a peen or something, you know, it doesn't have to be a physical, do you know what I mean? The male anatomy. I don't mean it like that, but, like sex. That's literally when I see eggplant, it's like, oh yeah, they're either thinking about it or you've done it, right? Or they just really like it. Again, I just think they're very sexy. I think that they're confident too. They seem quite confident and secure in many ways. Again, with their self, I'm not so sure because we did have a page here. So in their career, they're very secure, but otherwise, I'm not sure. Maybe in their love life, they're a little anxious and nervous to really commit, potentially, but it seems as though whatever they want, whatever they've been thinking and want to say to you, that really could, we'll see. I mean, but it could pertain to that, like, taking it to another level or like actually moving into this friends with benefits situation. Regardless, they like you. This person really thinks you're interesting, and they want to, you know, do the nasty. But anyway, so we have sand too. So they really think things through and take their time. This is very King of Pentacles of them. They don't want to rush into certain things because I think they have that tendency with a lot of things. But they're very, again, they put themselves out there. They say what they're going to say, you know? It's funny that, like, I think with certain things, they really think things through. But other times they don't. And it's like, oh, they get a lot of anxiety about it afterward because they said something wrong, or like, not wrong, but like said something that they didn't think through first or something like that, you know? It seems like that could be the case there. And it feels like they have anxiety about this taking too long. Like they're taking too long to tell you this. And, it's giving them a lot of anxiety, and they maybe like this, they're not the type of person you would normally go for or something like that. Like maybe it feels like they think they think that you think they're a complete dork and a goofball and like just not serious in general. And I don't think that's the case. I mean, I really think that this person is very secure in a lot of ways. Gosh, they're in such a pivotal time in their life too. Big energy with these major arcana cards. But okay, let's see what they want to tell you. Like, what's going on here? And I did pre-shuffle these, so let's see what they have to say. And I'm not going to lie to you, I pulled an extra card for you because I got the vibe immediately that this was romantic. So I grabbed one of these romantic feelings cards or whatever they're called. I can't remember. Okay, but anyway, so we have the Crow and Dogwood with the intelligence, Spider and Passion Flower, creative ingenuity, Passion, hell yeah, passion. Yeah, baby. I can't remember how I had these. Oh, well, okay. Saturn structure, absolutely. I'm intrigued. Okay. These are so far apart. Oh, that's fine. The truth will set you free, but first it will piss you off. Okay, that's interesting. Yeah, oh, okay. Sorry, I'm like, Carpe fucking diem, yes. Oh, YOLO. Okay, and I'll save this, okay? Sorry. I know. Okay, but anyway. So with Crow and Dogwood, I think that this person wants to tell you that they're not stupid. I know that sounds weird, but I think that this person dumbs themselves down sometimes. And like, maybe it's with their jokes or something like that, but they really are very intelligent. Okay, they're smart. This is a smart person. And with creative ingenuity, it's like they've woven this web, and it's this, like, dumbing themselves down puts them forward easier. Do you know what I mean? I know it sounds crazy, but do you know how some people do that? They're so smart. Like Dolly Parton. Do you know what I mean? Like, she always, like, she's an incredibly intelligent woman, and she knows exactly what she's doing, even if she looks stupid in the process. She's so smart. That woman is like brilliant, okay? And she uses that to her advantage, like the way she looks and the way her voice sounds, and like I don't want to say dumbs herself down. Yeah, kind of, for certain things. Like, that was more so like in the past, because now, like, she's really out here just, she's always been this glorious, amazing being, but you know, that's what I mean though. This person really seems like they dumb themselves down because they have this plan. They know exactly what they're doing and why they're doing it to get there. I don't know why I keep sticking with this. And I'm not saying they're dumb, because they're not, but it's like the way they act is kind of silly a lot of the time, you know, and unserious. Because just looking at his face, I know I keep talking about it, but he looks like a dork, right? Like, bro, what are you doing? You know, but underneath, they're really like this freaking King of Wands, like so serious, knows exactly what he's doing. Everything is going to plan, right? Like that's the difference. It's hidden. And that's what they want you to know. Like, they're not this dumbass. They're very, and like the crow's a dumbass. I'm so sorry, babe. But they're a very intelligent person. And they have so much passion for you. I think that you make them feel alive in a totally different way than other people have in the past. And it feels like you guys have had a connection. It could have been a long connection, like over years or something like that, you know? And it's structure. Like, they want to mature. It feels like they want to take this to the next level, you know, and come across how they actually are inside, right? Like, and God, I'm telling you, like, they're very comfortable financially. Like, in their career, they're good. They have that King of Pentacles. So it's going to take some time for them to really try to come forward with this. And it's interesting because we've got this drink and it's like strawberry is really sweet and fresh, right? And it's like you take a drink and it's, that hit that they need. That's what you are for them. You really make them feel alive with this passion, and it hits them and it's like, ooh, I need more of that, right? Like, spending all my money on this pile too, okay? Because they think they have that, they're very giving. It seems like they have that capability to like treat you, wine you, dine you. Eggplant time too, right? But we have Saturn and sand here, so it's like I'm not sure they're gonna come out with this anytime soon, because they're worried about your reaction. Because maybe in the past they've been like, well, I don't want this to go any further. It's not serious. Do you know what I mean? Like, and you're really set in that in your mind. And now they want to level up and get this moving forward. And they're worried about your reaction. Like, if you're going to be upset or not. But they want you to live your life every single day. What's the back of this say? Oh, YOLO. Yeah. You only live once. Like, just throw yourself in there, right? Like, do it. Go for it. That's what they want to tell you. Like, for this, it feels like boundaries or something. They want to set different boundaries with you. It's like they act different with you too. They don't act like a bumbling fool. And I'm not saying they're always like that, okay? I don't want you to think that they're this total clown, because I don't think they are, but they're very, like, flying by the seat of their pants most of the time. And it seems like you want someone more mature, and that's what they want to be. And I think that they want this relationship to mature too. So I need another card. Give me a tarot card here. Let's clarify this. What's going on with this energy, spirit? What's this person thinking? What do they want with pile 2? Oh, I've got that card too. I gotta show you. Okay. Oh my God, too many. Because interesting that this came out again. Page of Wands. Okay. Okay. The Hermit. Yeah, okay. I went back in. What is happening? They keep coming out but going back in. Okay. They could have very intense eyes too, by the way. I just saw Scar peek out and whoa. The 9 of Swords and the 9 of Pentacles. So again, they have a lot of anxiety here, and this is Virgo energy, by the way, the Hermit. And it's like they want to break out of their shell. This Page of Wands is their shell for them. It's the face they put on, right, every day. And they want to break out of that. And because it brings them a lot of anxiety. It's like they're performing all the time, right? And they want this independence and security, stability with you. It's, yeah, forward movement with a successful ending. They just want success with you. And gosh, to be able to just be them, be who they are, and not be in this hermit mode where they're masking who they really are from others. I want one more card. One more card, Spirit. They're unsure of how to go forward. Move forward. Oh. But intuitively they know they want to be with you, but it's like they're not sure how to do this. But with the Ace of Cups, you know, they really want this fresh start, potentially. Like, because maybe, yeah, you've been friends with benefits in the past or something like that, or you've been acquaintances, or you know, you've been connected in some romantic way, but they want a fresh start. A fresh start, but they're not sure how to go about this and how to get there. Because they feel so much for you. They're very passionate about you. And again, they want that stability. They want stability with you. Like, and because Saturn's here, that structure, they want the structure and the boundaries set with your relationship, so you both know exactly where you stand together, right? And also this Doreen, whatever, Virtue card is romantic feelings. Your feelings are real and worth exploring. So they really feel something for you. And I think you do for them as well, potentially, but you're confused about how they're coming across. And I think they are too, really, because it feels like they're unique, really unique. And again, not being true to themselves necessarily, because they're so smart, they're so intelligent, and they're using that creativity and that intelligence to weave this web that isn't necessarily who they are, but it's giving them stability financially. It gives me like, might not be your situation, but like TikTok. I'll use that as an example. Like, you know how some of these people are acting like absolute fools on TikTok, but they're actually like really smart because they're monitoring like what gets more views, like, you know, stuff like that, like how they get more likes, all of these things. And so they're using that to their advantage, even if they come across as kind of really ridiculous, you know? That's like, and that doesn't necessarily have to be exactly this situation, but that was just an example, you know? I just think that this person feels like they're not enough as this Page of Wands for you, like, because you seem mature, you seem very mature and serious, and it seems like you think they're just like really ridiculous and not serious about love in general, and like that they're just screwing around with a lot of other people, right? But in reality, I think that they really want these romantic feelings to ground themselves with Saturn. Let's get some charms to get a different. Let's see here. What is going on? Oh, okay. Oh, thank you. They have a lot of gratitude toward you. Okay. Oh, look. Shut up. That was crazy. Okay. And the moon came out too. Holy crap. Yeah, look at how that face is not happy. It's like, it's a happy face, but it's like a mask. That's crazy. Yeah, this is hilarious how these are coming out. And they're exactly like the reading. The cactus, they have a lot of passion. Like a thirst, if you will. They really are into you. Okay, this person really is into you. But they're not sure how to continue on, right? Because they have a very big heart. They want their heart chakra to be open for you, and they really have to just ground themselves and maybe even work through like some sort of spiritual practices or something like that, just to really try and ground themselves. And with a hermit, go into hermit mode completely and just be like, you know what, I need to work on myself and figure out how I'm going to navigate this and be authentically me. That's what it feels like. But they're very thankful for you because I feel like maybe you, again, see them as themselves. Like you see them when that mask is off, right? And just really make them feel good about who they are as a person and not who this Page of Wands is, like that persona that they put out there. Yeah, and they're so smart because we have the elephant and this spider. So they're very wise and they're using it to their advantage and they're weaving their web, you know, and they're doing a lot of things too. It's not just one thing that they're doing and they're being successful. It's a lot of different things and it's like divinely guided. They're blessed right now. And that moon, I love that the moon's here. Pisces and Cancer energy, and just they have a very strong intuition too. So it's like they know the right moves to make. And like, didn't I say that at the beginning? It's like people are like, how did you know to do that? Yeah, it was definitely this pile. Because they're very intuitive and they might not even realize it. I just think they're so smart. Really smart. But they close off their emotions sometimes. Again, they mask. It's like a mask. A lot. But I think that they show you who they really are. It seems like you don't know this person super well, but the times that you've had together, it's been really deep. The conversations, because they just feel comfortable with you and like they really trust you, right? Even if they don't know why. Again, with that intuition, they're like, I can trust you. And they're thankful for you being in their life because it seems like they have so much success right now. They're lost a little bit as to who they are, and that's really confusing them. But it's like you ground them, and they're very thankful for that. Wickedly, and they just want to thank you for being you and being there for them as well. But that's what I have for you, pile 2. It's been a pleasure to read for you today. I really do wish you the best. I know we didn't get into what's happening next, but I don't know, we'll see, you know. Leave a comment down below if you'd like to keep me updated. I'm always really curious about my followers, you know, my subs, my subscribers, my friends, if you will. I want the best for you. So, yeah, I wish you the best here. I really do. If you'd like to subscribe, you can hit that button down below. If you'd like to be notified when I post a new video, you can hit that notification bell. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, I'll leave my email linked down below. Again, we can really dive in and get really specific with any questions you may have. So I'll leave my email link down below. But, and if you'd like to follow me on social media, I'll leave those links down below as well. But I hope you have a beautiful day, night, or evening, wherever you are, Pile 2, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye!
Hi there, Pile 3. So if you chose the rainbow sticker, this is your reading. So, who is thinking about you? I'm going to flip this card over. Let's see the who first, okay? Ooh, the Magician. This is a really creative person that has a lot of fire. They have a lot of passion, and they just are like, it reminds me of an artist, you know? But they really make things happen for themselves. It's this is definitely not like a low vibrational person. It's someone that is really driven and trying to move forward toward their goals and to manifest exactly what it is that they want. Let's see what else comes out with the tarot. Who is this person that is thinking about, okay, that was too many, that is thinking about Pile 3. Oh my god. Oh yeah, the 6 of Pentacles. Lovely. Okay. Oh, so many just fell on the floor. Okay. Well, you know what? I'm going to take them. Why not? Okay, so we have the 7 of Swords, the 10 of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords. So they could be an air sign, which is Aquarius, Libra, and Gemini, with that Knight of Swords. I think that, yeah, look, this is the bottom of the deck energy, the Ace of Pentacles. They're always looking for their next opportunity to get creative or to make money, you know. I think
this person is very financially driven in general. Like, they're looking for stability, financial stability, and structure. They like a schedule almost. And I think that they're very, very giving. They're a giving person and generous. You know, they're not out here. I think they're generous with their knowledge too, their resources, their connections, material things. I just think they're a very kind, giving person. With the 7 of Swords, they can be a little sneaky. And I was getting that with the Magician too. There's something about them that they, maybe they don't give away everything that they're doing. It feels like they're just trying to get ahead. And I don't know if I don't think so. Here's the thing. I don't think they have bad intentions or trying to be sneaky or mean or anything like that. I just think that they keep things to themselves. They keep their moves to themselves and don't really let everybody else see their whole hand, you know, like their cards, all the cards that they're playing. They're really out here for themselves right now and just trying to find this stability and financially. They could be struggling a little bit financially, but what they do have, they're really generous with. Maybe there's some sort of contract that they're being sneaky about, like not telling people they're signing something or something like that, like a lease or for a new job or just something they're keeping from the people that they're close with. There's something there. And there's they're really trying to balance things too, you know, balance their life, because stuff can get really chaotic, I think. With this Knight of Swords, you know, they're going in so many different directions. They're trying to find this balance between home and work and relationships and whatnot. You know, they're really trying to find the balances. And I think they're struggling with that a little. For sure. But they're trying their best, right? They really try to make time for people that they care about. Just make sure that they're trying to nourish their relationships whilst also getting that money, like moving forward and getting security, with material security, right? And there's also the Knight of Swords. Like, this person is ballsy. They're willing to risk things to get ahead. You know, and I think that this person is bold. They're very bold. With the Magician here too. Like, they're a bold person and they really go for what they want. As long as they don't let their head get in the way. Like, they can think so much. Swords are very logical. And they are really just thinking a lot and gathering a lot of information. And sometimes that can get in their way of actually taking action. So it is good that the Magician's here. I think that's Aries energy. It seems like it is anyway. It's good the Magician's here because there's that balance of the logical mind and that passion and moving forward, you know. But they need to not get so set on certain things, because it may not work out in the long run, because I don't know, there's something going on there with that Seven of Swords. But it's definitely to try and get more stability in their life as well, financially. So let's get a few more cards. Okay. They're hesitating. Yeah. A bit of anxiety. Every single group has had some anxiety about something. Maybe just everybody's like that right now. But there's a lot of hesitation. Maybe they don't really know exactly what they want to do, so they're trying so many different things, but they're trying to see which one fits, you know, which one takes. Yeah, they seem to be very energized by doing things and getting stuff done, definitely. They also seem like a very positive, sweet person. Yeah, and they some sort of team. Like, through teamwork, they'll find they work best. Even if they're trying to go at it alone, I think that it seems like Spirit's really saying, like, they have to make an alliance. And maybe that's what they're going to be asking you. Maybe that's what they're thinking about with you. Like, they want to work with you in some way. But let's see. Okay, I'm going to take you. Yeah, mood rings. I think, yeah, they definitely seem a little all over the place with their moods. It seems like they could get, because I think, yes, they try and be sweet and kind and generous, but I think they have they could have a very mean side to them as well, that's driven by their anxiety about being secure financially and whatnot, you know. And this could also be a balance in themselves. I know, like, could be material, but it feels like it could be, like, finding that balance between stability and adventure and happiness and chaos, you know. I'll take both of these. Prairie, yeah. I think that they're looking for a lot of opportunities. And I think that they'll be getting opportunities. It's just they need to stay true to themselves. Oh, crazy, because these are very similar. Like, this character is really similar to Mirage. It's so, there's something sneaky here. Things don't seem how they actually are. This person's really driven by money. That's the bottom of the deck. They're really driven by how much money can I make. And I keep going back to that paper. Financially, legally, I'm a little worried about this person. But they have a lot of connections to different people. So I think they know a lot of people. They just have to be careful with what they're doing and not let money get so... They're like clouding their own judgment because of money, you know? Which, I mean, it happens. People are on tough times sometimes and really need money now, and they you try and think of what to do, and sometimes it can get you in a kind of lucrative situation. So it seems like not everything is how it appears. Like potentially they could be hiding something. So let's see what they're thinking and what they would tell you. Let's see here. I'm interested. I did pre-shuffle some cards, so let's see what these are. Oh, sorry. The lizard and pitcher plant. Stagnation. Yeah. Okay. The duck and chrysanthemum. Luck. Transition with cauliflower. 11. That's Cancer energy. Ooh, the 12th house. Introspection. And then don't phone it in. Show up and throw it down. Blessed AF. What's one thing you're grateful for? Okay. So there's definitely... I'm not sure you're in contact with this person, to be fair. I don't think you are. I think that they seem jaded. There's something here that they seem a little bitter, and their heart is kind of blackened a little bit. You know, I think they have a very good heart, and they're generous and loving and all of that, but there's something here. It's like greed is clouding their judgment, okay? And there's a transition here, because stagnation and transition really blew up at me, because they're sad about you guys being separated, right? Or about you not being in contact, and they want to change that. And they're even with this 12th house with the introspection, really trying to figure out a way to, put an olive branch out there and try and get in contact again. There's a lot that's happened. It feels like you guys, it's almost past the point of no return in your mind with this 12th house energy. It feels like they're very lonely, but they want you to know you're not alone, because they're always there for you. I'm telling you, there's some darkness here that in the past really put you guys not at odds, but you just really were no, you know what, I'm gonna go. I don't want to talk to you anymore. I don't want any contact anymore. And it really messed them up. But it feels like it might have I'm not sure it was mutual. But I think that they're doing a lot of thinking about everything. And they want you to know, you're really blessed, and that you have a lot to be grateful for, because things are really difficult for them. And I think that they might have taken you for granted somehow, and they really just want you to know that you're a blessing. Your life is a blessing. The people in it are a blessing. You know what I mean? And don't phone it in. That's just always be you. Always be authentically you and proud of who you are. Always. And it's interesting because I cut the deck and it was that gadgets card and there were so many different things. And it's like, you have a lot of connections too. I'm always a phone call away. I'm always a phone call away. They're always there. If you want to knock on that door again, if not, absolutely, like, let it go. But they felt so lucky to have you in their life. Definitely. And they think about you a lot, and what could have been. And they know that this is probably it. You know, you guys probably, because the 12th house, I mean, that's an ending, right? And you guys have been through a lot and these transitions. And I think you went through a lot of transitions together, potentially. It feels as though you guys you knew each other a long time. And by the end, it was like, I don't even know you anymore. Which I'm kind of sad because this was a rainbow. Like, wow. But it's like, this person helped you find, or they will help you because not physically, obviously, but like through this experience with them, they're helping you figure out exactly what you want in life, from relationships with people, you know, boundaries that you want to set, all of those things. This person helped you in that way. And so it's like a bridge. It reminded me of Thor. I don't know. God. Okay, anyway. Not off topic here. But there was just such a stagnation and things just at a complete standstill, and it was for the best to just walk away. And this big transition, emotionally too, and new beginnings, manifesting what it is that you want. That's really what that is. With 11 here, because 11 make a wish, and it's like, okay, I want to leave. I think that's kind of how you felt at the end of this. And you're very intuitive too, so it's like you knew this was ending and you wanted to get out, right? And gosh, because this just reminded me of a bunch of trees in a forest, and then I remembered the forest card came out for them. So it's like they saw you as a team, right? And you were just like, stop lying. Like, it feels like this person kept a lot of things from you. And they're regretting it. They are, with that 12th house and introspection. It feels like they're having to do a lot of work on themselves. And it certainly seems like they have some sort of issue with greed, and money, definitely. But they just want you to know that they are always thinking about you, and really hope that you're doing well and being authentically you, because you're amazing. Like, they love you as a person so much. You bring a lot of joy. And again, anybody who has you in their life is so lucky. They really miss you in that way. And I'm not trying to say that to make you feel sad or like guilty or anything. I'm just saying, like, that's what they're thinking. Obviously, you don't have to reach out to them at all. But they did want you to know they're always there for you if you ever wanted to reach out to them again. Yeah, so let's get some charms to close out your reading. So Margot. Okay. All right. So this is the letter J, I think. Yep, J, C, R. So those could be initials, you know, letters of like businesses, anything that resonates with you. Oh, there's a G, duh. There's a G too. We have Cancer energy. Lots of hearts. Wow. Okay. There's a compass. Let me see. Lips. Peace. Faith. Oh, okay. So, I think... Oh, this isn't flipped yet. Just a minute. Okay. So we have Libra here. And this is Cancer energy, because I made my, I need to get these off of here. I made my Cancer charms into earrings, so I have to get that up there. But, yeah, we've got those two signs. We also have the Star of David, so you could be Jewish. There's a lot of, the need for abundance and fruitful. I don't know, it's just... This need, it's interesting that these are together, okay? This need, and they were, I just moved them to flip them. This need for this abundance and so many like material things, right? To live a fruitful life. I need to live the best life I need, that I can have, you know. I need the best things we can get, you know, all of this. It really closed this person off completely and locked their heart up. It's like, nothing could get past them anymore, because all they were thinking about was money, and they weren't really living, right? And there's believe here as well. See, they've got such a big, lovely heart that's so complex, and it's a complex. There's a lot of complex emotions too. I see this heart, and I see just a huge, like, a big, loving, like, multifaceted person, right? But this is, in this situation, it just feels like there's been so much that hurt your heart in this connection, and they want you to believe in love again. I really think that they just want you to believe that things will be okay, and have faith in the universe and the direction that your life is headed. Even if they're not in it, they really want the best for you. And they definitely still, like, thirst for you and have so much passion for you. Can you ever behave? Can you? So there's a lot of, like, thirst here still. I think that they really love your mouth. And they think about kissing you a lot. You know, I just think that they really, in general, just miss your presence. Your physical presence. They could be a teacher or something. I think they're very smart to have the cat, which is hilarious. My cat just not, like, my black cat, I have a black cat, just went into my child's room and knocked a ton of stuff over. So I had to go get him, and he was like, meh, at me. And I don't know, it's it's just like, and then he weaved through my legs. So it's like, that felt significant in this moment, because this is here right now, and it's like he disrupts I'm sorry, I didn't mean to say they disrupt your life, and they felt like they disrupted your life. That's more what I wanted to say. They felt like they did, and they're smart, and I don't know, they were greedy. They didn't want you to go. And I still think they would be like, yeah, come on. And maybe they're messaging you a lot. I don't know. I don't think so. It feels like you're not in contact. But I just think that they definitely felt like they were disrupting something in your life quite often. And we also have the Star. So I think that they just see you as the shining light. Almost put you up on a pedestal, right? They just really saw you as such a positive person, and still do see you as like this positive, beautiful, shining star in their life, and just they really want the best for you, and you to know that you're really blessed. Yeah, that's what I have for you, pile 3. It's been such a pleasure to read for you. yeah, if you'd like to subscribe, you can hit that button down below. If you'd like to be notified when I post a new video, you can hit that notification bell. If you'd like to book a personal reading with me, if you have any questions or anything like that that you need answering, anything like that, I'll leave my email linked down below as well. This is a collective reading, so we can't get as deep or accurate as I could with a personal reading, but if you'd like a reading, we can get that sorted out for you. And if you'd like to follow me on social media, I'll leave those linked down below as well. But I hope you have a beautiful day, night, or evening wherever you are, Pile 3, and I will see you next time, okay? Bye.